Before the game, you talked about players maybe having the chance to play in roles that they don't always play, and you get Sammy Helenius gets 2 goals, Alex Turcotte, 1+1. How nice is it to see those 2 guys in particular?
No, that was great. I mean, we needed it. This was as tough as a back-to-back I think I've had since I've been in the league, and you guys travel too. That's a late night, a lot of hockey, a lot of emotion in Edmonton. So we needed something, and those 2 guys, gave us a real good spark. It was good to see.
Any concern on the stick fouls over the last 3 games? Sort of a
Terrible. No, but I'm not concerned. Terrible, bad, but not concerned.
Adrian Kempe often gets labeled as a goal scorer, but on this new power play look, he consistently is setting plays up. Maybe is he a little underrated in that area? How much does he add as a facilitator when he's got puck on his stick?
I mean, I don't know. I don't think that's his greatest strength. I think goal scoring he's a goal scorer. But he's done a good job. It's different up there because you're the last man, so there's a little more pressure when you're handling the puck as compared to being down lower on the flank. But he's made some couple good looks. There's no question. He's got his head up. It's the one thing he does. He's got his head up, and I think the other thing, he delivers it pretty firmly. Like Q's goal just broke his wrist. This pass just broke his wrist. So it wasn't slow developing. He can snap it pretty quick.
You think of Laffy as a center?
I mean, tough night to evaluate. Tough night to evaluate that specifically. But I think Laff he's one of those players that's pretty versatile. So I don't think he looked out of place there at all. But a hard night, just it's based on the energy levels and all that kind of stuff.
The game ends up being really high scoring, obviously. Do you like the performance from top to bottom, just in general?
I will tell you what I like. I like the win. This was a hard back-to-back. We had some key players out of the lineup. It didn't mean anything for us in the standings as far as movement, and we won the hockey league. That's what I like.
The win for you guys ties a franchise record for wins and points. I mean, I know it's not exactly what you play for, but is it a little bit special to be a part of history like that with the Kings?
It is, sure. We should all be proud of that. I didn't know it was. I thought we had to get another point, but that's good to hear. Oh, we tied it. There you go. That's good. I mean, obviously it's not the ultimate, but the players, the fans, the whole franchise, top to bottom, should be proud of that. Not an easy thing to do. When was the last time? When the
74,
75. Well, it tells you how easy that is. Yeah.
What's the mindset then between now and Thursday, looking ahead to whenever that playoff series is going to start? How do you approach it, and what do you hope to accomplish between now and Game 82?
Well, tomorrow we'll start with rest.
Yeah.
Thursday we'll have to think about our lineup. I know we've asked that question before. We'll have to think about our lineup Thursday. We want to get. It's a long time if you play Monday and then don't play, whether we play Sunday or Monday. That's a week. So, we just got to make sure guys are rested, but guys are also on top of their game. So, that's what we'll do. And we do have some practice time to actually get into a few more things specific for Edmonton.
Any comment on the 1-game suspension for them?
Coach, the importance of winning some games on the road here late in the season to be able to maybe build on that momentum going into postseason.
Well, yeah, I mean, you guys can stop asking about it. I think that's the most important thing, because he tears me to it all the time. You start talking about Fight Club and, it just builds on itself. It's negative energy. So I like the fact that we're not going to talk about that for a while. And we scored some goals, right? And I think we are scoring goals. During the stretch of time where we didn't win on the road, we were scoring like 0, 1, and maybe 2 goals. Now we're scoring, and it's funny how it works. We just start to win some games.